You asked if he deserved more credit, and I think it goes into a segment that the General has with us on the big podcast that we normally do. What was your big break? But this time it's going to be give him a break. And so to what you asked before, who do we think deserves a big break? Who is somebody that you want to take that leap or make that journey that maybe isn't getting enough credit right now, whether it's negativity they're facing or, transitioning out of?
Only person I could probably say is Ja Morant. Just with all that stuff going on, I want to see him definitely, be on the flip side of it and come out on top again. That's one of my favorite players to watch. So
it does feel like an avalanche.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, that's what he's known for, and it's like, have you seen this man play?
Right, exactly.
That's a really good one.
Mine would be Russ.
Westbrook.
Yeah, hell of a guy, great player. Unfortunately, we live in a world where you can be great individually, but for some people, a large amount of people, if you don't have that championship, they question your greatness. I would like him to be a bus driver in a championship.
I'm going to go with Klay Thompson right now.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Klay.
No.
Clay's just getting back from injuries.
Okay, let me hear the other side of it. It's just we all know that athletes, as they get older, their production declines. Mm-hmm. But I feel like we're talking about his all the time.
But it happens. He needs to realize that Father Time is the only one to beat him. Give me a player that bust Klay when Klay was Klay, like me. But I'm averaging 30 to 9 because I got old. That Gobert ain't do, Dwight ain't nobody do with me.
Right.
Went down because I'm 39, 40.
And you got to think about his injuries. Like, he had two of the worst injuries you could ever have as an athlete. Yeah. Torn Achilles, which I went through. And
Klay needs to just stop worrying about what people say and just play. Because when it's all said and done, he's a Hall of Famer. Mm. He got 3 or 4 rings, and it happens.
Do you have a doctorate?
However, if he want to get another contract, he better turn it up.
I want really quick on this convo. People love to talk about legacies. Like, if James Harden wins a title, all of a sudden all those numbers are crazy. But the name that I don't think is being talked about is, what if Luka does it? Like, if Luka won a title, he's under 25, with the numbers he's doing, what happens then? I think the conversations then would get crazy if Luka won a title.
The monkey would definitely be off his back. But then when you start comparing him to others, hopefully they will say, like they do all the other greats, all right, you got 1, now go get 2.
Oh, yeah.
You got 2, now go get 3. Ooh, you got 3, Steph got 4. So that's what, but, for guys like that, all you need is 1. Dirk, 1. But, you talk about legacies. I was taught by my dad is that if you have to question it, you're really that good. Mm. Like when you have conversation, like for example, Michael Jordan.
One of the GOATs.
Larry Bird. Larry Bird.
Unbelievable. Goat.
Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
All right, now let me get your name.
Alonzo Mourning. I don't know.
That's my point.
Yeah.
And I hate that you picked that name because
I did that because sorry.
That's my boy.
But he's like Hall of Famer. Been like he's on that cusp.
No, but the way I played, and if you gotta have a conversation, that means I'm not as good as I thought I was. I want to be Shaq. Ooh, like that. Like got to be definitive. Like when you talk about rappers, Jay-Z, it ain't nothing to say.
Who's been your favorite white teammate?
Oh, Mike Penberthy.
When was that?
L.A. Lakers.
So what was the dancing guy on the Lakers?
Oh, Mark Madsen.
Mark Madsen.
Yeah.
You had a Capono.
Capono was nice.
I had this conversation with Chuck one time. When you have a good white guy and he's better than the other team's white guy, are you like, we got Bobby Sura. We got a good one.
All day.
Really?
I love shooters around me.
Shoot that.
Just shoot it. I love shooters around me.
So this episode's coming out March 13th. So we have some March 13th trivia for you.
Got it.
March 13th, you played against Boston in 2001. So Lakers, Boston. You shot 14 free throws. How many did you make? 7, 9, 10 or all 14?
All 14 would be in college. I still have the record, I think. I think it's 12 for 12 versus Indiana. I'm going to go with Boston. Who was in Boston? Oh, yeah, 10.
Nailed it. 10.
No.
What does the who in Boston, what does that even matter?
I had a place where I used to go get my club sandwiches at.
Turkey Club?
Turkey Club with extra mayo on that thing.
That's disgusting.
It sure was.
So you were motivated by somebody in Boston to make free throws?
Yeah, somebody who made my sandwich.
I did not know Diddy was partying in Boston in 2001.
And Kenny, when I came back to the room, the sandwiches was waiting on me with them hot fries and them pineapple soda. Boy, when I had that sandwich.
All right, check your phone because I think you have trivia questions too.
Okay.
But while you do that, on this day in 1999, AC Green played his 1,000th consecutive NBA game. Who did he play for at the time? Phoenix, Dallas, Lakers, Miami.
What year?
1999.
He played with me, Lakers.
Incorrect. He played for Dallas. Bonus question. What
Damn.
team did he hit the 1,000 mark against? Clippers, Nuggets, Sonics, Grizzlies.
Grizzlies.
Nailed it.
2 out of 3. Uh-oh.
Not bad.
Now let's see if you can beat my record.
All right, I got to beat 2 out of 3.
Today in 2018, Russell Westbrook recorded his 100th triple-double with 32 points, 12 assists, 12 rebounds. Which team did he do this against? Magic, Grizzlies, Hawks, or Knicks?
Magic.
Damn it. Hawks. Question number 2.
I feel like you're really good at multiple choice.
I am. Today in 1999, this player became the third player in the NBA history to amass 20,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, 4,000 assists. Which 2 players were there before Chuck? Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Kareem, or Jerry West?
So Chuck did it.
Yes.
Okay, so Chuck did 20,000, 10,000, 4,000.
So which 2
players
players
to do
were
it before, and it was Wilt, Kareem.
Oscar Robertson, Kareem, and Jerry West.
Okay, I'm going to put Oscar as one of them.
Okay.
Because the assist there, Wilt, Kareem, Oscar. Who was the other one?
Jerry West.
I'm going to go Kareem and Oscar. Final answer.
You need a lifeline?
Yeah. Apparently.
I'm not gonna give you the ank. I'm gonna give you an ank. It was Wilt and Kareem.
Wilt and Kareem.
Yes. So you missed 1.5 out of 2, which gives you an F.
I stink. I am awful.
And in my house, that would have been whooping.